Five, four, three, two, one, zero. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
It's about to go down.
Chillin' with Villains podcast.
I'm a villain in my city.
Cheers.
Can we do one for JB?
I think we should.
Cheers, bro. The summer is approaching.
Yes.
We're in the studio. Mr. Cool is on. Damn. You finished it already? Finished your
Oh,
drink?
I had already opened it. I know, that's crazy. Continuity.
Yo, I'm like, damn, what's doing through? What was it, a margarita? All right, so make sure you get another one because I'm not trying to drink alone.
I got you here, bro.
I'm currently drinking a Heineken Silver. Again, not a Heineken commercial. Very interesting. Never had it up until our Across the Spider-Verse podcast. And
Really?
Yeah. Pretty solid, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's either Heineken or Heineken Light.
Yeah.
So Silver's all right.
Yeah. It's like 5 more calories than the light.
Than the light. And 5 less calories than the regular. It's all within that 90 to 100, calorie
for
range.
some reason. Wait, the regular is really 100 calories?
I think it's like a
No shot.
It's like 100. I think it's 120, 130 at most.
Let's see.
140, maybe pushing 140.
Heineken
Definitely nothing over 150.
calories.
I know that for a fact. Or maybe.
Oh, 137 calories.
Yeah, you
Regular.
see?
Yo, dude.
That's still not terrible
I know, but
for a beer, for a cerveza.
I know, but that's why it's heavy though.
But yeah, that's the thing. I like when I drink beer, I don't want heavy shit because then you have 1 or 2 of them and you're already like bloated.
Yeah.
Regardless of the fact that I have 1 or 2 anyway.
Yeah.
Like I'd be chilling off that. Like if I'm gonna drink something, like of course shout out to The Rock. Like it's gonna have to be the Terramana.
Come on, man. The unofficial official sponsor.
We should try Ryan Reynolds Aviation Gin. I
don't ever even had gin like that, so I wouldn't mind trying it.
Yeah, I think any of these actors, actresses that have one,
Yeah.
we
Let's
should
just
try them out and like rate them. Like this is the biggest piece of dog shit that I've ever tasted, or it's perfect. No in between. So I'll definitely like to try that out.
So obviously I know I'm here.
Get up, Ariel.
But of course, the new and improved Earth 616 Mark is here.
My boy Mark lives in New
Why is
Jersey.
he new and improved?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Bro, because Mark, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I don't know, but Mark just looks better today.
Yo, would you like to bless us with some information, or not us, but the listeners and the viewers?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Well, I've had an Android for my entire life. Every time I've had a smartphone, it's always been an Android. I never had an iPhone. And then on Friday, my girlfriend was just, she was saying, I want to get a new phone. It's time. She had their phone for like a few years. And she was like, I was listening to comparison videos, like phone comparison videos all day long. And I was just like, I think I'm going to get a new phone too. And I didn't know what I was going to get. It was between the Google Pixel 7 or the new Samsung Galaxy it was actually between those two for a while. And then on the way to the store, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just try an iPhone.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that was premature. Sorry.
And then I get into the store and I'm like, you know what? I was like leaning towards it. I went to all the phones and I was like, obviously I know what I'm getting with Samsung and that's great. But I was like, I'm going to move for something new. So I figured I'll try out the iPhone. And I have an iPhone now.
Wow, bro. Yo,
Oh, hi, Mark.
Our Instagram usage has gone
significant dip.
exponentially
Yo,
down.
Zuckerberg is like, how can I get the villains to come back to Instagram?
Darn you, Mark Arce, for getting an iPhone, and now they just use a iChat.
I'm a villain in my city.
Yo, But man, Mark, I'm content. I hope that you're content with your decision, and I hope that the iPhone brings you nothing but love, prosperity, and joy.
Great battery life and great battery life.
And Apple did give you something that we'll get into talk about when Eunice and Brian get here, because yes, they will be tuning in later. Brian definitely. Eunice is still a maybe because you never know with him.
This shit is different, bro.
But when we get them on, and we have everyone on, Apple has given you Ted Lasso, which you literally just binged in a week, and you
less than a week.
In less than a week, and you just finished the finale, maybe half an hour ago.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
so we'll definitely talk about it, and yeah, guys, maybe we will end up having a Ted Lasso podcast, the Lasso podcast coming soon. Ariel, please get on it if you can ASAP. It's 3 seasons, bro. It's 3 seasons. There's 10 episodes
This is like the
each.
busiest summer of my creative life, and
Mark said,
bro, I'm sorry.
But the main event for today, which we are going to be covering first. So I guess it's not the main event.
Yeah, it's not the main event.
But it is the main event because today's podcast is centered around the film that came out this past weekend and will be on digital tomorrow. Transformers: Rise of the Beast. The reason I say that, because I'm not shitting on it by any means, is they literally just announced it that it will be
on
releasing on digital platforms on July 11th, and like that's in less than a month. That's in like 3 weeks, and it's just like, bro,
just less than a month. It's June 12th.
I thought we were further in June, but either way, to have a window of what, a little bit, a month and a week or two in the theater,
Yeah.
like
I guess, like what.
It's I don't know,
What do
man.
you gain from that?
It's weird. But okay, what I want to do, and I want to start with this first because I'm curious, because I don't think Mark knows any of our feelings. Like I don't know anybody's feeling. Oh, I know your feelings because we obviously saw it together.
We saw it together.
But I think I know where Mark is leaning towards with this film. And I don't know if he knows where I'm leaning towards with this film, but I want all of us at the count of 3 to give our rating
At the same time.
At the same time. At the same time.
Hold on.
Wow, you had to think this hard, bro. I thought your mind was made up. You had
No,
6 days.
I have to remember the ranking.
Yeah, guys. Just to reiterate our ranking system, we have to, obviously the newer viewers and even the existing ones that are probably like, yo, I don't fucking know what your ranking system is.
I'm on the podcast and I forgot what I
Right. You have to look this shit up. We do need a whiteboard and just have that up at the whiteboard at all times. Yeah. That's something we need to get. So bottom tier is just strictly Morbius ass. Like anything in that realm. A little bit above that, but it's still more towards like, hey, I really didn't like this. Feh. And if you don't know what Feh is, you could ask Lord Voldemort because he does it in which one was it again that he did it in?
Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix. It's for like 3 seconds, if that. It's not even 3 seconds.
No. It was Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Feh, and then after Feh we have Mid-Mania, right? Yeah, Mid-Mania, and then we have Teth Adam. And then we have 8 out of 10. And then we have Fire. And then we have...
or Heat, yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah. I said Fire. Heat, excuse me. Yeah, even I don't know our fucking rankings. Heat, and then if you're in between Heat and Wave, because Wave is the top shelf, you get a Heat Wave. You're like, yo, it's within that.
You get a Heat Wave.
So, Mark, you got yours?
Yeah.
Ariel, you got yours?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So... the Chillin' with Villains rankings. Here we go for Transformers: Rise of the Beast. 3, 2, 1. 8 out of 10. Wow. I would love to start off with Mark because he had the lowest.
Wait,
he
Mark
said Feh.
Mark, are you recording in 1080p, 30 frames a second?
No.
Lit. What are you recording at?
Bro, what is happening right now?
No, I was just asking real quick. I'm sorry.
I'm like, is this gonna like factor into his rating and him giving an effect?
No, it's just because he's gonna be on screen for a while. I just want to make sure that
I completely forgot to record. So
it's cool. I have the backup. It's fine. I have the Zoom
I don't have to record. Oh, okay. Then why'd you ask?
Because that's why I asked, because I have the Zoom as backup in case you weren't recording.
Mark,
why
is it a fact? What happened? What happened? I'm really surprised at that. I knew you were leaning that way. By the way, I knew
it was
you
the
were
kids
leaning
sitting
that
in
way.
front of you. That's what it was. It was the kids.
No, they were actually quiet for the movie. So it was just like every single 10 seconds. Oh, my uncle said this and that, and like some inspirational quote, and then like just like everything is just felt like, hey man, you gotta do this, and like it just felt too cheesy. The writing, like. And then the Iron Man thing at the end, I was just like, what the fuck? Bro, I was like, dude, he even did like the Iron Man 3 pose and like the fucking posters. Like, I was just like, it just wasn't for me. I mean, I don't know. I'm shocked that you guys actually gave it something so high.
I mean, let me ask you this: have you seen all of the Transformers, like up to this point?
I've seen most of them.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've seen all. All right, calm down. I didn't see one of the Mark Wahlberg ones.
So you didn't see the last night, probably.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
You saw Bumblebee?
That's the only one I didn't see. Yeah, I saw Bumblebee. I liked it. I like Bumblebee a lot.
So of course you watch Bumblebee. We all watch Bumblebee.
I have reasons to watch it too.
No, I mean, no, it was a good movie. I only watched it actually after heard positive things.
It was. This is a standalone sequel to that, and they did reference it in the film. By the way, guys, to all our new viewers, this will be spoiler talk.
Spoilers ahead.
Again, 9 times out of 10, we always get into spoilers when speaking about films and shows that we're watching. Wow, that really caught me by surprise, Mark, because I'm the same.
Wait, he said he got it by surprise, but he said, "Yo, I knew you were going that way, but I'm surprised."
No, I didn't think it was gonna be fat. Like I knew you didn't enjoy it as much.
I would give it like mid.
Yeah, at least a mid mania. I was like, damn.
I'm in between. Like if
you're a mid fat.
I'm a mid fat. New ranking. No, I'm just kidding. But it's just
it never ends. We just keep the rankings just going. Like,
I don't know. It just felt fucking.
It was weird. Whatever.
I mean,
it was whatever.
Could have been a lot better. I mean, yeah.
I hear you, bro. I mean, yo, you want to hear something crazy that happened to me and Ariel? Yo, I feel like Men in Black right now.
Yo. Oh, sorry, viewers.
It's like crooked.
Wait, did you think this pod was in 3D? Oh no, it's not actually. Oh
wait, but when you checked your phone, it said that it was in regular IMAX.
Yeah, it was regular 2. This is a 2D pod, right? You're watching it on your 2D screen. Mark, when the show started, bro, I knew something was off because the screen was a bit blurry to my regular vision, and I'm like, all right, something's off here. Maybe it'll clear up as it gets going. As soon as the film starts and we get through, like, the title cards, all the distributor stuff, I'm like, Junior, this isn't 3D. And he's like, nah, this is 2D. This is IMAX. Why would it be 3D? And I look around and I'm like, some people have glasses on and I'm just like, why?
This is 3D.
But those were regular glasses, bro.
Yeah, but
people were rocking regular glasses.
They were handing out regular 3D, like real 3D glasses for an IMAX theater. So already you're giving people a headache already, like confirmed with this. So I go, nah. So I go downstairs and there's a group of people behind me. And
Ariel's panicking, bro.
I'm pissed.
Full panic mode.
Because I'm just like, nah.
Yeah, I think more pissed mode. But like I never see Ariel like this, bro. This shit was hilarious. She's like, bro. She's like, what the fuck? This shit is in 3D. I'm like, bro, relax. We copped. Yeah, because you know what my thing is? Like, I knew we had copped regular. I'm like, this is their IMAX theater. Like, no shot. This shit is in 3D.
Yeah.
I'm like, the only film that I remember ever pulling up to, and they're like, yo, there's no other alternative for you to watch it besides 3D is Avatar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is the only option you have.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so now, yeah, I was like, so I was more relaxed. And I'm like, yo, they have to fix this shit. Like, cause I know you were rushing to like get the glasses so we could watch it, but I'm like, bro, cause they're gonna clip the film, they're gonna stop it. So I wasn't even paying attention. Like the whole beginning played out, and I was just on my phone. I was like, all right, bro, like I'm not watching the beginning like this. Like, bro, this shit is crazy.
When I was walking in, I'm like, yo, like if they don't restart this shit, and then like the screen went. And then they started over again.
And then the Spider-Verse, the Sony, the title card. Yeah, then when that shit started, and like I wasn't more so telling you that's like, nah, like I knew that shit was in 3D. I was like, this shit is fucking off, like crazy. But I was just telling you, like, nah, we got the right tickets though.
Oh, okay.
Like we copped the right tickets.
Because I'm here like, yo, no, what timeline is it, bro? Because this shit said 2D.
Dude, that would have ruined my whole night, bro. We had to watch that shit in 3D.
Nah, but all right. So they fixed it, Mark, right? But the audio was off by like 0.3 seconds.
Oh my god,
bro!
So annoyed.
I just like Ariel pointed it out, and I was like, I'm just going to suppress that so that I don't see it.
I'm sorry,
and it worked.
I would have gotten up and I would have went up to them and like, no, it's 0.3 seconds off.
Yo, for theater, for Auditorium 19, do you mind the volume be at 7? That's what Christopher Nolan told us. That also the sound is off by 3 seconds. So
I don't care.
It wasn't off by 3 seconds.
It was slim. It was the slimmest thing.
It was just.
It would bug the shit out of me.
Yeah, Mark. I couldn't help it, but like I'm glad that I still enjoyed the film enough that I'm just like, all right. Maybe if the audio was synced up, this would have just hit a little harder, but
Yo, I mean, Mark, so kind of I think I've watched less than you. I haven't seen the 2 Mark Wahlbergs of the franchise. Wow. Yeah, I've seen the 3 Shias. I loved Shia in that role. I think what these Transformers films have always been criticized for is the lack of good, or not good, maybe great human characters, right? Where you're like, I truly fuck with these people, like, and you kind of see the ways in which they need to work with the Autobots to fix shit, to save Earth, right? And I think this film did such a good job of that. And a couple things, right? I think first and foremost, the fact that it takes place in 1994 Brooklyn.
Let's go,
and
bro.
both actors starring in the role are both from Brooklyn. That makes it cool. Awesome.
Like from a culture standpoint, I think it was great, right? Like, representing like Brooklyn and like minorities, and that's great.
Yeah.
It was just like, and like to your point, it wasn't like the acting or anything like that. It was just, for me, the writing was just, it took me out of it. Like, cause it was just like all of a sudden, like the main character is like, he's standing in front of all the Autobots and they're like, yo, we got to go to Peru. And he's like, I'm coming with y'all. Like, they were like, they must have been like, oh, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, it's like you're a human who cannot fight these things for, like, we would have, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's just like it wasn't a big enough reason for them to just, like, for the girl that actually made sense because she knew where the thing was,
Yeah, but remember they said they were like, we could use them because they could fit into the smaller places that we can't. So like he could be there for additional like support like with her, which essentially like, I mean, he turned out to be big time like when he showed out over there. You know what I mean?
And also
when he was pulling Optimus Prime with the, right, I remember that part. Damn. In his Iron Man suit. It was crazy.
I'll say it too. The Iron Man, all of a sudden
you can pull tons.
Bro, he has an Autobot on him. What do you mean?
Dude, it's not like
he's wearing Autobot armor. Like,
dude, but he's still the same size as us. Like, it's
not
like
Mark,
he was like
Mark,
in a huge
on,
mecha
dude.
suit.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I couldn't.
It's fine.
You compared him to Iron Man, and Iron Man is able to do all that shit.
Iron Man would have been able to hold up Optimus Prime.
Yo,
in a
you're
storm.
bugging, Mark. You're actually tweaking, bro. You're
Iron Man
actually
was legit
tweaking.
holding up a fucking like a rock in the sky. A giant
Like, what are you
rock.
talking about? Like, what are you
rock in the
talking about?
sky?
Bro, you do not remember in Age of Ultron when he was holding like half the city up?
Like, what are you talking about right now?
Yeah. No, bro.
Nah, you hating
Alright.
crazy, bro. That's a
Dude, it's fine.
flag on the play.
Oh, so it's a flag. So
Flag on the
Nah,
play.
that's not a flag,
That's a
bro.
nitpick.
That's not a flag.
That's a crazy
That's a
nitpick.
nitpick.
Damn,
That's a
That's a
nitpick.
crazy
wait, let me see if I
nitpick.
have a whistle. Do I have a whistle here?
That's a
Blow the
nitpick.
whistle.
How?
How
that
is
a
it not?
nitpick?
How is it
Oh, I have a
not?
whistle. Oh, that's
Oh, that was a fucking.
Ooh.
That wasn't. That was.
yo,
What do
that
you
was
call it?
so whack.
That's not a rest whistle. What the fuck was that?
Nah, I like it. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
No, that's like a.
Flag on the play.
Oh, I know what that is. It's like a. It's like there's a stick at the end, and
It's a
it's like,
slide, yeah. It goes.
yeah, something like that. But no, here's why I think it's not a nitpick. It's just like. I just don't. It just doesn't make sense. It's like he's in a suit, right? Okay, so if he's that strong in that suit, right? Why is he only shooting him? Why couldn't he just get in and punch him? Why did he even need a blade? Like him being what's his name?
Mirage.
The guy that we're fighting. No.
Scourge.
Scourge. Yeah. When he was wearing his suit.
What?
How come he couldn't just walk, like, actually punch him if he's that strong to hold Optimus
Bro,
Prime against a storm, like a thing that's literally he couldn't hold himself from. But we're okay with him doing it. He can do it. He could withstand it. That's a nitpick.
Bro, yes, like you're like,
how is it a nitpick? Please tell me how it makes sense.
Because you're taking something like out of context in the sense where, like, how like they're just writing the story like it's a movie, bro. It's still a movie. Like what would you
wait.
like?
Don't
Don't get me wrong.
How my point is wrong. How is my point wrong?
Because you're taking, again, that's why it's a nitpick, because you're taking something so marginal, like, yo, if he's able to do that, why didn't he just do this? And it's like, bro, because that's not what they wrote.
Well, that's what
they
Mark-
wrote him to do this.
Well,
and the point of him doing that was to show that the two can coexist, that the humans, like, it all centered around Optimus Prime's arc, right? Where he didn't trust humanity. He didn't trust humans. He didn't fuck with humans. And this was a big moment where a human then saves him.
I got that part. I understand the symbolism of it. That doesn't that doesn't still take away from the point that it's like, how is he, like, it just doesn't make sense, dude. Like, I'm sorry.
It's
just
fine,
doesn't.
Mark. Did you really
Can
like?
someone please tell me how it makes sense? Like, other than the symbolism of it, like, I understand that part, but I'm just saying, how is he now all of a sudden he just gets the strength to, like, withstand a storm that Optimus Prime himself couldn't withstand?
I mean, he's also holding
what?
on to something. Optimus wasn't able to hold on to something. Optimus was literally like Optimus was about to sacrifice himself, and then literally as he's like he clings on to something, but he's obviously not able to do it. He gets a better what's his name in the movie?
Who?
Noah. Noah Diaz, played by Anthony Ramos.
Son of a bitch.
Yo, Brim is in the house, bro.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on.
Yo, we got another monitor here. It's the third monitor we have.
This is exclusive for Eunice.
Oh, okay, cool. What's good, bro? Welcome. Say hi to the camera. We got Mark on the airwaves. Guys, Brim just walked in. He still has not seen Rise of the Beast.
Can we talk about it still or no?
Yeah, we'll figure out a way to do this right now.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all can talk about the movie. It's okay.
Damn,
Alright,
it's like
cool.
that?
Bro, it's Transformers. It's alright.
What?
Yo.
All right, he's
Papa
another
squad,
one. He's
bro.
another
Papa
one,
squad.
bro. He's another
Dude,
one.
so it's just
I'm not using this fucking.
I still don't
Alright,
think that's a
change it.
nitpick. I just
Change
think
it.
it's actually wild how that's classified as a nitpick. But whatever.
I'm gonna say this, right? Like I think from all the Transformers films that I've seen, like this was definitely up there with one of the better ones. Like it again, Anthony Ramos, Dominic Fishback, who plays Elena. Again, both Brooklyn born. Again, being in Brooklyn, soundtrack was dope. The action
was lit.
Yeah, like them playing like older '90s, hip hop, all that stuff is really cool.
Killed it.
And I also just like the dynamic. Again, what a lot of people had issues with, I like the dynamic between the humans and the Autobots. Like I just think that compelled me enough to continue in the story. Pete Davidson as Mirage,
bro, come on, man,
brilliant, yeah. He's like, fuck, bro, spoilers.
Bro, he is incredible.
Yeah, he to me steals the show. We also had Peter Dinklage, who was Scourge. I thought Scourge was a super compelling antagonist to have. Scourge. Because they were washing them. Like
they were getting worked
throughout the whole film, bro. Whole film. Now,
and
Mark,
I love that too because it just made the climax that much. It felt very Endgame like. Because we did have an endgame moment with
Mark about to go crazy, bro.
With an undisclosed.
He said endgame,
bro. This is Transformers is back, Mark. You're a hater, bro. You're an absolute hater, bro. Transformers is back. I don't care what you say, Mark.
Let me hear your thoughts because I think are the most.
Yeah, we just started not too long ago.
I think you are like the more.
Oldest.
No, can you let me finish? the person that's most versed within the Transformers universe. Like you've seen all the films. Have you seen all the films?
Yeah, except this one. I mean, that's a lie. I watched this one. I saw the trailer.
Oh.
Wait, so you watched it or
you saying the trailer gave off a lot too much?
Yeah,
ask him what he thought of Iron Man.
In the theater for Spider-Man, I think.
Uh-huh.
Or I don't know where. Yeah, I don't know where. That was dumb long.
It was like a 6-minute trailer.
A lot of these trailers are nowadays.
I'm telling ya, my theory is proving true. Trailers are too long. Shorten your trailers. Stop trying to do the most to convince me to watch your movie.
It might be.
Just make a better movie.
You might be right. So, okay, cool. Well, we know you're one of the more well-versed ones when it comes to Transformers, right? Obviously, they started off what as toys, right? Like that was the initial creation was toys, Hasbro toys.
Yes.
And then I remember they had an animated show, right? Series.
Yeah, in the 80s, yeah.
And because I vaguely remember watching that growing up.
Okay.
And then what else they had?
They had Beast Wars, which was in the 90s.
Which obviously is off of
it's just,
what we
is
saw, right?
This is what it's based off.
They had 2 video games.
Yeah, they had a couple video games
2.
as well. Yeah.
The Maximals, right?
Transformers video game. I
there
don't
was.
know which one I'm talking about.
The Cybertron joint that you just go around like working people.
Yeah, you just go up the street.
That shit was lit.
Yeah,
War for Cybertron.
There's Mike.
That was so fun. I love that game.
Hey, hello. Checking, Mike.
When I watched the movie, I actually looked up clips on YouTube for the game because I was like, oh man, I remember this.
So
game
it resonated
now.
with you, bro. So how can you?
Impressive.
So how can you say it's fair? Called it
Stop.
fair, bro.
When
has
I didn't
Mark?
even watch it. That shit is fire.
When has Mark ever given something a fair? This is the first time in a really long time.
I feel like he's given something a fat before.
Nah, I don't remember the last time he gave
I don't
something a fair.
remember.
He is not that harsh of a critic. That's why
Mark is not that harsh of a critic.
I mean,
And
when
he
when it comes to things he talks about now, yeah, like that to me, I guess that's what surprised me. Like I don't know. Like I had a good time. I sat there and I had a good time.
Look, I had no idea what I was getting into. I have survived 5 Michael Bay films.
Damn, you hate him.
And, I also...
Wait, did you not like the Shia LaBeouf ones?
No, I'm going to get into that. So, back in the 1990s, when I was a kid...
1900. It's called 1990s. Or 90s. Stupid.
Or the 1990s. What an idiot.
So, yeah, like I watched Beast Wars as a kid more than I did the Transformers cartoon itself, and I was just like,
So you a Beast head? You a beast head, bro.
So, you know, I was into Transformers, like, and the toys and stuff, like, it was so dope. I thought it was so inventive, like how they can use different cars and stuff, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
So then when I heard about the Michael Bay joint, part 1 was a cultural moment. Like, everybody collectively, I felt like,
Such a legendary movie.
like, it's so cool, right?
Yeah.
Even on a visual effects level, like, it really pushed the limit.
Optimus Prime has never looked ass.
Never.
He's never looked blood.
Yeah.
Like, he always looks clean.
Yeah, Optimus has always looked great. You know, and you know, going into like part 2, 3, 4, and 5 now, I think after part 1, Michael Bay was just like, oh, my dick is huge. So like, I'm gonna do whatever I want. And then like the franchise just kind of took a weird turn. But you know, part 3 was great for how chaotic it was. Mm-hmm. But part 2 was just weird. It was just dumb.
Megan wasn't in that one, right?
No, she wasn't.
She wasn't in the third one.
She was.
So she was in 1 and 2.
Yeah, she was in 1 and 2.
Damn, I want to rewatch the original Shia. I watched the first one recently, and I'm like, yeah, this still holds up.
Yeah,
like
it's solid.
This is
Yeah.
really cool.
It's
like
Not good.
Yeah.
Optimus! You know, like just always. Just, like I never like that's the
He should have
only
won an
thing.
Oscar. Shia should have won an Oscar.
Stop screaming at giant robots fighting. They can't hear you, bro. They cannot hear you. Like he
Bro,
was.
How about when they're in the backyard and the whole house is vibrating and shit, and he's just like, shh, shh, shh. Like, bro, you're a giant robot.
Yeah, like-
how the fuck did his parents not like?
How is this motherfucker supposed to shush? Like,
And also,
he's
peep
stepping.
how Bumblebee is so much like he's like giant in freaking part 1 of Transformers, but in this, like, they scale him down a bit. Like, he actually like looks like okay.
I always
like,
thought he was smaller. He was always small.
he's small.
yeah, he was
Yeah.
always
Yeah,
smaller
no.
compared to Optimus and stuff. But
No,
like,
even in the first one.
bro, remember he was like in the 2-story house looking right at Shia. Like, that's crazy. But then in Bumblebee, like Haley Steinfeld's like right there. Like, so.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
It wasn't that bad. Like, this reboot like did it justice. And I think it's a turn in the right direction because Transformers has always been these things, Mark. Campy,
Yeah,
cheesy.
yeah.
There's always human characters involved going, we can help because we can work together. Like, they're selling toys, Mark, at the end of the day. But the thing is that when you...
And cars.
And cars. But the thing is that when it comes to a film, if you establish how everything works in that universe, in your world that you're building, if the rules are established and they make sense, whatever you do moving forward with these said rules is fine with me. So Noah putting on Mirage, literally putting on an Autobot, like, you are embedded with the powers of an Autobot now. Like,
Do your thing.
do like it makes sense. To me it made
And his brother also gave him a motivational speech. So let's go.
And on top of that,
That's all you need.
And on top of that, Noah did way more than Shia ever did in any Transformers film ever. So hold that too. Get the fuck out of here. Puerto Rican kid show Shia how to actually be useful in the film instead of screaming Optimus every 3 seconds.
Hold that shit.
You acting like Shia is the reason. It's a fucking director.
I'm kidding. How about when
Bro,
he
it's
held the
entertainment. It's
Allspark
entertainment,
up
guys.
to fucking what's his name's chest?
To save his life in part 1, that was a yo.
Yo, he didn't do nothing though, right? And
That was
he
a very
didn't do
clutch
shit.
play.
That's crazy. He didn't
Very
do
clutch
shit,
play.
though.
Very clutch play.
Damn.
He didn't do shit.
We didn't have to-
And he didn't have an Iron Man suit like. to-
Noah had more swag. Noah had pretty much
That's the
Shia's
thing.
Peter Parker, Noah's Miles. That's it. That's my comparison.
This
Hold
was
on.
the swaggiest
Transformers
Transformers.
film.
Wait,
bro.
hold on. What Iron Man suit?
Exactly.
Yo, watch the movie, bro.
Exactly.
This
Yeah.
kid puts on an Iron Man suit?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
It's not.
basically.
It's not an Iron Man suit. It's more of a anime
Dude,
mech suit.
If you look at it,
It's
if
so
you look
anime,
at it
bro. This
and
movie is
don't
live action
think of
anime.
Iron Man, I'll be shocked. Did you guys not think of Iron Man when you saw
Yeah,
that scene?
100%.
Okay, thank you.
I
That's
mean,
all.
it was.
Don't get me wrong. I have my. Is it a perfect film? By no means.
I don't know, it sounds like you guys
by
thought it was
no
perfect.
means. Nah, but I did not think it was like. Y'all already know how I feel about Rotten Tomatoes, so we ain't even got to go into that. For those that don't know,
100%.
is fuck
100%.
Rotten Tomatoes.
100%.
So whenever I see a rotten score, like, and it's a movie that I still want to watch, I'm still gonna go see it, and I recommend everybody else to do the same. But nonetheless, like, from that score, right? I'm like, let me see what people are talking about here. I'm like, yo, like,
the score was bad.
yeah, it's not like a 50 something. But my thing is like I was waiting for that moment to come, like in the movie where I'm like
I'm waiting for that moment to come.
I'm sitting there in the theater and like, yo, this movie has still not made me come. What is happening? This shit is ass. That's how I rate films if I like them or not.
But did you come?
Yo. And that's why I told y'all I fuck with Spider-Verse so much, cause let me tell you, from start to finish,
All right.
I've been coming. I stay coming. Even with the Stephen A. joint.
I've been coming. I'm gonna continue to come. Skip's been coming.
Me for the 2 hours and 20 minutes of Spider-Verse. But I was waiting for the moment in Transformer to come where I'm like, this is where it gets super duper goofy. And I didn't think the Iron Man joint was super duper goofy. I thought it made sense. It made sense to the plot, and it made sense to just both Noah's Ark, Optimus's Ark,
And even Mirage.
and that's what I'm saying. Even Mirage,
Noah's
like,
Ark.
Yo.
This is what happens when you don't watch the movie. I don't know what you guys are saying. So I'm just agreeing.
Yo, you know about the trans warp key?
The what?
The trans warp key.
An interdimensional key that uses
Transgender?
space-time to warp. Bro, remember in Transformers 4, Transformium? Yo, they were just pulling anything out the ass, bro, at that point.
Whoa, time out. Run it back.
Run
it
like
back.
Transformium, bro. In part
Transformium. So that's not a real thing?
4. No, dude, that's just...
Nah, bro.
Yo, the Bay directed all 5?
Yeah, he went
I
crazy.
have to. He went crazy. I have to watch the Wahlbergs, so I'm gonna get on that because I have to. I have to.
The action is crazy, but
All right, cool. Action's crazy. That's all I needed.
can't wait to watch Fast X this weekend.
Oh, you watching it this
when
weekend?
you
Oh, it's
going?
on
When you
digital.
going?
It's on digital.
It's on digital.
What do you
we
mean,
can
where
watch
he
it
going?
together
We can-
Saturday, actually.
Let's go!
Yo, it's gonna be a crazy fest.
Mark's gonna be there.
Oh yeah, Mark, you
Let's.
too.
Oh,
Too
no, I
bad,
can't.
Mark.
I actually was about to text you, Bram. I can't make it now.
It's all right. We got Eunice.
I gotta clean my room.
Wait, Eunice?
I gotta clean my room. Yo, so what is your ranking like then, Ariel?
For all of these? Oh,
Yeah.
I wrote it down. So it's
Transformers
part 1. It's part 1. Rise of the Beast, T3, Transformers 3, obviously. Bumblebee.
T3.
And then I put Transformers 2, Transformers 4, Transformers 5 all in the same like crap pile.
Damn.
Together.
Wait,
So
where'd you
like
put
Venom
Bumblebee?
and Morbius,
Yeah.
like that kind of thing.
Where'd you put Bumblebee?
It's after Transformers 3.
Okay.
So it's top 4.
I feel like that shit's
Yo.
gonna go up in your ranking.
Oh,
Where
of
did
course,
you
yeah.
put, where's my game?
Oh, yeah.
Your gain? Where's my
Yo,
gain?
turn me up.
Yo,
Turn me up.
before you watch, oh my god, that's
Oh,
me.
sorry.
Before you watch this one, what's your ranking? And you see
Well,
Bumblebee?
before that, where did you rank this movie?
Oh, this part is
The second.
Second? Mm-hmm. Cool. I don't know. My ranking is, I can't really remember.
I forgot you old. You
Alright,
don't like
so-
rankings.
Yeah. But all I remember is 1, 2, and 3 weren't bad for me. Especially, obviously, 1 is going to be number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I liked
Yeah.
Bumblebee. That's up there.
Yeah.
for the plot.
Yeah, definitely for the plot.
So corny.
And then the Mark Wahlberg ones, they're not horrible. Like Shia LaBeouf went all the way to 3, right?
yeah.
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 The
yeah.
Mark Wahlberg ones weren't bad. I mean, they were bad. They were the worst ones. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. But I don't remember them being like, holy shit, this is horrendous.
Optimus, you gotta let me do this, man. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm sure if I watch it. Yeah, but keep in mind, this is one time Brim. I watched it.
Oh, yeah.
So what you're saying is Ariel should do a Transformer supercut.
No, absolutely not.
Come on,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Absolutely
on,
not.
what do you mean?
Absolutely not.
This is great. You love
Absolutely
this
not.
one.
Come on, bro. That's so crazy to me. how
I'd
you're
rather
not
do an
gonna
Optimus Prime wave tape than a freaking Transformers Supercut.
That's crazy.
Yeah, how was Optimus Primal?
that. Fire.
It's cool.
Fire.
Beat in his chest.
Hey.
And I was so
Oh,
But that's what I was gonna say. Like, I love seeing the interaction between Primal and Prime. When I first saw it, I was like, because I'm super muggle when it comes to Transformers. So, like, he was like, my son, like Optimus Primal. I was like, Optimus Primal. I'm like, oh shit, like who the fuck is this?
Wait, son?
So in Beast Wars, there's
Beast Head. Remember Beast Head?
So there's the primals and then the Maximals and then the Terracons. So they're like
What's the Terracons?
They're like the Decepticons of Earth.
They're like the Decepticons of Unicron. Like they're his like henchmen, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Terracons. So Unicron
was fire.
And the thing is, you know what sucks?
That
You
was
know why
cool.
Michael Bay
I
sucks?
like them introducing that.
Yeah, like Michael Bay literally introduced Unicron in Transformers 5 in a post-credit scene, bro. Like it was bad. Like, and it wasn't even Unicron like a being. It was just like
you know who's the voice of Unicron?
Who?
Coleman Domingo.
Get the fuck out of here!
From Euphoria.
Oh, my guy, let's go.
Yep.
I like being next to Junior because if I was an X-Men and he just said that name, I would have been like, who the fuck is that?
You
But
know
I just saw the picture.
So stay over there.
You know who else was in it?
Danny
Rojas.
Yeah, he was.
From Ted Lasso.
That was cool.
He was Wheeljack.
Yeah, let's say his real name.
He was the one that he was like, oh, like
Peruvian.
Papito, yeah. He was like, I'm not. No, that's racist.
Yo, his name is Cristobal.
Oh no, I guess that's racist though, because he's not Spanish. He just has an accent.
No, but he played a Peruvian guy.
No, he didn't.
His name is Cristobal.
Cristobal Fernandez. He reposted us on Instagram, so shout out to him.
Yeah. We
Yes, sir.
We like that. You know what I'm saying?
We like that. You got Michaela J. Rodriguez, who, fun fact, Rodriguez is the first transgender actor to voice act in the franchise's history. So shout out to that.
Wait,
A
what's that?
Nissan Skyline. Yep.
There's an
GTR.
R33. What movie? What year was this movie? Supposed
In the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's fire, bro. There's some dope cars.
Yeah, I saw they got the 994.
Yeah.
What else they have in there?
And the Porsche. Oof.
That's what I just said. You fucking
That's what
beast head. You beast head.
You beast head.
That's
That's
the
what we start calling
994.
people now.
I thought it was a 911.
It's a 994.
I don't know Porsche like that.
So why is here say Porsche 911?
Yeah, you're right. Let me see.
Yo, you a beast head.
So approximate knowledge confirmed.
964.
So we were off like by 40.
It's a thing. It's like it's the thing of 911. I'm pretty sure it's a 911. Yes.
So we're here.
Yeah.
So we're all in agreement that it's a Porsche, though.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That didn't change.
That did not change. Confirmed.
Yeah, Mark.
Wait, it's based off in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Isn't that guy from that musical
In the Heights.
In the Heights? Isn't that in Brooklyn?
Yeah, they're both the two main leads are both from Brooklyn. So that's what makes it like a little bit more like dope for sure.
This is like the swaggiest Transformers movie.
His mom was Rio Morales in Across the Spider-Verse, Miles' mom.
Confirmed.
Luna Lauren Velez, yeah. So she had 2 weekends back to back of her films showing up, which is pretty cool.
2 weekends back to back of yelling at her son. No, she didn't yell at her son.
Yep. Do you wanna hear about the spoiler at the end, or do you wanna wait on that?
Oh shit! Oh,
you forgot about that?
Oh my god, yo, Brim, like
I thought that was also like, I mean, I don't know but I just felt random. I was just like,
no, it's been in the works.
Now I want to know because I want to know if Mark's bugging or not.
I don't know. I don't.
The spoiler, it's fine. Yeah.
So at the end,
hold on.
What?
Before we get into that, before we get into the spoiler, because Ariel brought up a good point, and I think I mentioned it on this podcast, where this is Universal, right?
Yeah.
100%.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's Paramount.
This is Paramount.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
so that it becomes a moot point then.
Yeah,
Your thing.
Yeah,
of having the Fast franchise
exactly and
mix in with Transformers, and it would all make sense as to why Vin Diesel's car.
Oh my god, that would be so sick.
Right?
Yeah.
It would just all make sense. Like, oh, now I see why his car never gets fucked up.
But all they
it's
have
an Autobot.
Actually, Unicron.
all they have in Universal is fucking Jurassic Park, so that could be the next thing. Like it'll be just dinosaurs, like them fighting against dinosaurs.
Yeah, I don't
like racing against dinosaurs.
I don't think that'll
Wait,
work
so
out.
what is the spoiler?
Damn, you're okay with getting spoiled?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, cool.
So at the end, the main character meets with this dude and has a job interview, and then you find out like, oh shit, he like knows about the Autobots and Decepticons and all that shit. And then he says, and he hands him a card, and then the card says G.I. Joe on the back. Am I bugging? Am I bugging for it to be like, what the fuck?
Is that why you sent the G.I. Joe gift?
You just spoiled it. You just spoiled it.
No, but it's so random. It's so random though that
it's not random because like, Hasbro owns it.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I didn't know that. Did Brim know that? Like when you saw that gift, where you're like,
weird.
Oh yeah.
What are the universe
Joe.
Gonna connect, or is this just them just teasing?
No,
it's already connected.
This is
it's already a thing. I thought he was gonna hand him a card saying Sector 7, like from the first Transformers.
Me too. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Sector 7 kind of thing, but
I was like, that would have been cool.
Bro, it's the start of the TCU. It's the start of the TCU. What do you mean,
like 8
bro?
movies in.
What is that? What is that?
The Transformers Cinematic Universe.
He tried so hard not to laugh.
What do you mean?
Dude, I don't know.
Why isn't it the G.I. Joe cinematic universe?
Yeah,
the TGICU. TGICU.
Well,
Transformers G.I. Joe cinematic universe.
It makes sense for Hasbro to connect them two at least, because on a just a sci-fi action
it makes
level,
sense. It makes sense
because it gives the humans more to do.
Yeah.
Like it gives Sector 7 a cooler role and all of that.
Yeah. Mark, here's the thing.
That's fucking
This
crazy.
is what I will say, right? This wasn't a movie, like when I saw that, I was like, yo, let me hop on my phone right after the movie and start looking shit up. And this is like, okay, cool. I watched it. I had a good time. Let me know when the next one is out. But we saw Friday night? Since Friday night till this point in time of us talking about it, I did not care.
Yeah.
I did not think about this movie. All that's been in my head has been Across the Spider-Verse. So there's that.
So, but you gave it an 8 out of 10, and you gave it a.
So a movie can be solid and you
Bro,
just move
it's
on?
solid. Yeah, it's solid and you move on. It's nothing. It's nothing that's gonna be like, whoa, like this gave me so much to think about. This was such a fantastic movie.
So who's the fucking? Is it Paramount? This is called Paramount.
It's Paramount. Yeah.
I want to know who the fucking. The Fevin Feige is with his fucking fake ass board, who's like gonna connect all these movies.
The Fevin Feige. Fevin Feige.
I've been wanting to say this for a while.
Yeah,
Fevin.
It's just 2 pictures: Transformers and G.I. Joe. Right
They're like, yo.
Well, and they can do
both.
Mission
Let's just connect
Impossible.
them.
They could connect the Mission Impossibles to this. That's Paramount.
Oh yes.
Nah,
Ethan Hunt is G.I. Joe confirmed.
Bro.
Yo, that'll be insane.
But what are other movies
love
that they own?
Paramount.
Well, the thing is that Paramount has a partner deal with Hasbro. Hasbro owns Transformers and
What
G.I.
else?
Joe.
Yo, hold on. Let me because I came across a tweet, right?
And Hot Wheels?
Oh,
it's
this
over.
this could be fire, to be honest.
So
This
how
could
did
be
they?
fire.
I'm more surprised that they didn't connect Hot Wheels.
Am I getting fucking pranked right now?
Yo, Mark, you're tweaking,
Holy
bro.
shit.
This is gonna be fire.
Yo, dude said Hot Wheels. This is gonna be lit.
Yo, but I wanted to talk about this because we weren't able to cover it during our Spider-Verse conversation. But Tom Cruise is reportedly furious that mission, and I believe it.
Oh, he's the next villain for the next Fast movie.
No, the next G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe, yeah.
With Hot Wheels and Transformers.
G.I. Wheels.
Tom Cruise, G.I. Wheels. Tom Cruise is reportedly furious that Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 will only play on IMAX screens for 1 week in July. Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer has IMAX exclusivity for the following 3 weeks.
Wait, but that's the thing. Like that's
Wait
with
a minute.
all film
When does
franchises.
Oppenheimer come out?
July 21.
The weekend after.
Oh, so they said hold my dick.
Yeah.
Yo, the box office right now is a crazy war going on.
Right now,
between
Why would they
Just in the
release
box
it?
office.
Why won't they just wait?
So look, whoever's
what I
in
said.
charge of release dates for Paramount needs to find God. This is someone's tweet. Dungeons and
It's
Dragons.
actually
So I actually heard Dungeons and Dragons is actually pretty solid. It stars Chris Pine and Michelle Rodriguez.
Yeah.
And did you watch it?
No, I was. It's on my list for movies to watch.
Yo, Digital Beast, bro.
Yo, by the way, Avatar, Oh, that shit was
So
fucking.
Yeah, we'll
so
we'll talk about it, bro.
crispy.
We'll talk about
Chilling
it.
with Phyllis podcast.
Dungeons and Dragons
That's a
between
good
John
movie.
Wick and Mario ? Transformers between Spider-Verse and Flash ? And now Mission Impossible the week before Oppenheimer and Barbie. Terrible at their job. Low key. To Brian's point just now, like
I mean, but also, whoever allowed that also is probably dumb.
yo,
I feel like,
bro, I
this
check,
is
I
an
check, I check,
approval
I
chain
check
here.
the list once a week on when movies are coming out. You would think people that actually work at the studio should be like refreshing their page every
There's
hour
no
to
way.
be like,
There's
yo,
no,
like,
no, but there's no way they don't know. Like, there's just no way. They
It's
probably just thought,
because
oh, yeah,
other
it'll be
weekends
fine.
are like booked or whatever. But but I'm sure it's
It's-
like another
I-
movie that's also owned by
Yeah,
Paramount
I-
that they could.
I think
I
it's
think
more.
there's too much obsession with summer. Like, oh, the summer box office. Like, we have to be like in that summer prime time slot. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But if there's these movies coming out, you have to like have some like.
Really killing me right now, Mark.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
Mission Impossible, only 1 week in IMAX is fucking crazy.
That is kind of ass.
You push it back to the fall or September. Oh my God, no way, we can't
Yeah.
do it.
I-
Nobody's gonna go watch it. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
I'd be fucking pissed too if I was Tom Cruise. That's his fucking whole
Yeah,
thing.
but it
Yeah.
sucks. But
So,
that's- you should be mad at this company, not at Paramount. Then
Nolan's like,
than
Tom,
other-
I
than
don't know what you
everybody
want me to
else.
do.
The
yeah,
reason,
right. He's like,
I've
"You
shot
want me
this
for me?"
all in IMAX. It needs to be released in IMAX, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So the reason, Mark, that like that
Hold that.
all
Mark.
the money is in, and also I'm there with you too, Mark. Push the date and like be smarter, like read the room, like, especially when you have heavy hitters like studios and directors like dropping stuff around like your film. The thing is that the majority, at least domestically in America, most muggles are out of school and their children, most muggles and their kids are out of school during the summer. So that's why all families are out doing stuff and spending money on movies and stuff. At least once a month or once every other week, they're taking their kids to sit in the theater to throw something on. So if you want to rake some money in, especially in a post-pandemic world, the summer is where it's at. Like
Yeah.
for the
Yo, but
majority of your
real quick
viewership.
though, what's
Yeah.
coming out in August?
August is kind of quiet.
Yeah, August is super quiet. Yeah, they could have just pushed it.
Whoa! Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, but
Push
I'm
it
sure
back
there's
to August.
way more to it than just pushing it back. I'm sure there's like mad
Yeah.
things that they already like
No, now it's too late. I
Confirm.
Even
think.
promotionally, yeah.
like promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's too late.
Yeah, we
I'm
got
but, like,
Ninja
I'm just saying, like
Turtles.
before, they should have. These release dates have been known for a while.
Yeah, but
Like-
I think the issue was, Mark, that I don't think Tom Cruise knew that they were only going to be releasing Mission Impossible in IMAX for 1 week. I think that just came out, and he's like, "What the fuck?" Like, because again, right, like you said, like these,
like had I known that, we
Right.
or had we known that, we probably would have pushed
exactly,
it back. Yeah,
exactly. Now
makes
to
sense.
your point, it's far too late. So he's just probably like, "All right, cool. I guess Mission Impossible is only gonna have a week in IMAX," which
Well-
does kind of suck because if you can't
No,
watch
no,
it that week,
no,
then it's like,
100%
damn.
that sucks.
Well, maybe
100%.
hopefully there's there's other screen options for people that can see it. Regal has RPX as well. I know AMC has Dolby. So
Yeah.
hopefully
Yeah.
there's some sort of give
Brim's
it-
got living room.
Brim's got living room.
Yo, and we said it before you got here, Brim, but you don't gotta wait long for Rise of the Beast to be on digital. July 11th, in less than a month.
Hell yeah.
Bro, you know why
yeah.
he doesn't want to be in the theater? Because,
Why?
bro, if you talk about John Wick's dog, look what happens. Or you do anything to his dog. Imagine you ruin his movie theater experience.
Movie theater experience. I agree,
fuck.
bro. I agree. I don't want to see what's gonna happen to the crying child. I don't want to see what's gonna happen to the dude that stays on his phone the entire time. Oh,
That's what's gonna happen.
yo, I thought something in the
thought that was
studio
real.
fell.
I thought that was
Yeah, I was like, damn, did our TV just
Sound
collapse? I'm
design
looking right at
crazy,
it.
bro.
The sound design is kind of crazy. Yo, 1 out of 10.
2 out of 9. Let's go.
The original Michael Bay Transformers was really fun. The original Michael Bay Transformers was really fun and a modern take on the classic series. The CGI was incredible, and it resulted in a film that was Bay's best since The Rock. The same can't be said about
He's an old head. He's an old. He said The Rock is his favorite.
the same.
Oh, is that the one about the jail? The
boat.
What?
I don't know, the jail, I think, yeah.
No, that's someone. What's that jail in the middle of the ocean?
Sean Connery.
He said the boat.
The Rock film, movie 1996.
Sean Connery, right?
Okay.
Never mind.
Escapee Sean Connery leaves Naval SEALs to rebel soldiers on Alcatraz.
Yeah, that movie was fire.
Yeah, the cast is stacked.
That movie was good.
Nick Cage, bro. Nicolas Cage is a gem to society. The same can't be said about the flashy, lack of substance sequels. It was enjoyable to watch more Transformers, of course. But he focused too much on mind-numbing action and not enough on story and characters. First and foremost, Michael Bay did not direct this. There were some great moments to be found within those films, but none came close to its predecessor. Rise of the Beast opens with Noah, who struggles to find a decent job to support his family, and Elena, who works in a museum and is interested in researching artifacts. But oh my, we couldn't care less about them. False. That's where we think it's false. Where you do sort of care for them.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. At least Mark agreed with us on something here. They really spent 30 minutes on their stories, which, as you can guess, are very bland and dull.
Actually, helped their arc a lot, actually.
Noah's story might seem relatable for some people, as we're in a tough economy now, but audience doesn't want you talking about finding a job. This isn't for the Oscar, and Elena barely has any story. Bro, what? The audience isn't gonna care about a dude trying to find a job?
A
veteran who
his point was
his brother.
His point is so stupid. He said, "I want more human, like they weren't. I don't care about them." And then they try to give him.
They do something relatable.
Whoa, that's so stupid. We're
Dude.
not trying to go for an Oscar. This is a Transformers movie. It's like that's not you. What?
Yo, I don't care about a dude trying to find a job. I'm filthy rich. I could care less. This dude does not relate to me. Like, that's basically what this dude is telling me right now.
I'll update my ranking to a mid-mania.
Ooh.
What did you guys rank it?
I said it was Heat.
Oh wow.
8 out of 10.
And again, this is the little kid in me that was just like, wow, finally a Transformers movie that I could relate to, and also it made me feel good.
You were hype, bro.
I was hype. I was legit hype watching it. Like, I couldn't believe at certain times I caught myself, I'm like, am I like excited watching this? Like, this is crazy. Like, I almost caught myself like having fun.
Yo, people in the theater were cheering like, woo!
Yeah, like it was, yo, there was a couple moments in there, Brim, that I'm just like, yo, this is what it's all about right here.
Don't call it a comeback. That was heat. That was heat.
Spoilers, bro.
That was actually a spoiler
for those for those that know.
Music, the needle drop.
Oh, you're right.
No, those.
But you won't know until it comes, and then you'll be like, oh, I remember.
See, and then Brim was like,
what did you rate it?
I wasn't ready to come yet.
Hey, what?
He said he ranked it at 8 out of 10.
I ranked that 8 out of 10, yes.
Oh, you're not number.
No. That's
Transformers
ranking
rankings.
Just 8 out of 10.
Oh, did you not know? That's one of our new ranking systems.
8 out of 10.
Because it's a
What
steep
the-
drop off between Heat and then Mid-Mania.
Yeah.
Or no, 10th Atom.
Yeah.
So
Like this was Jeremy's doing. Jeremy inaugurated
What
that.
an 8 out of 10 I feel like is like in the Heat category. What's
No,
after
but-
Heat?
Wavy.
Heat's like 9, Wavy's like 10.
Wavy's like 9 and 10. What do you mean? It's a range.
But that's what. But 8.
Yo, what is white boy Jeremy be doing? I'm not here, bro.
What a white boy Jeremy be doing?
Yo, fuck.
He gentrified the rating system.
How we let a white man come in here and do this to us?
Nah, shout out to J Money.
Shout out to Jay Money for real.
Nah, but so because the thing is that Jeremy was like, wait, so if I like something but I didn't think it was Heat, like, does that mean I have to say it's Teth?
Cause he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
something's not. But we felt Teth was too like.
It's still sort of negative. It's still sort of negative.
Y'all have an abundance of categories.
No, we don't. I think it's balanced.
Of under 8.
It's balanced. It's
And
balanced,
then
bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Because we have 8 out of 10, Heat and Wavy. That's like the good stuff.
But that's just saying 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
That's This fucking thing keeps disconnecting.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's like dumb. Like the whole point of like the wording is that it's like a range.
Okay.
So like wavy is like 9 to 10.
Yeah, but
heat is like 8 to 9.
But equally is a range because maybe my range for me
Well,
personally.
8 out of 10 is straight up 8 out of 10.
That's the point.
Fucking stupid, bro. This is stupid.
That's the in between point between Teth and then heat. Is 8 out of 10. Damn.
Pain.
Hopefully it catches on for you. Like I hope you
gotta look at
So what's a
Morbius.
7?
That'll be tough.
Well,
8 out of 10 could be the
6
range, the 7 and 8. 7 and 8
No,
out of 10.
I think 6 to 7 is like Teth Adam, right?
No, dude. Mid is like fucking 5 to 7.
No, but
6 to 7 is
but
mid.
Teth is high
7 to
mid.
8 is Teth. 8 to 9 is heat. 9 to 10 is wavy. It's so simple.
Well, I guess because
Y'all
for
just
Jeremy,
fucked it up.
So
I
how
had
about
it
this?
now.
How about this? I'm fine to just take away Teth Adam and then make it 8 out of 10.
No, because Teth Adam is just the highest
the
of
range,
mid.
the highest of mid.
It's the
But that's
highest
the
of
thing.
mid. But
Is
that's
8
the thing.
mid?
No, 8 is not mid. That's my
So-
point.
So
No,
there you
that's-
go.
8 is heat.
Exactly. So 8 out of 10.
So heat.
But it differs. Like for someone
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Jeremy.
bro,
All right, so
fucking
here's
stupid.
here was the scenario.
Nah, hear him out.
Jeremy didn't think The Last of Us. He could not give it a full heat score. But he's like, yo, right. First and foremost, come on, J Money. So he was like, yo, but I'm not gonna give it a Teth. So what's something in between? So we were like, all right, 8 out of 10. Like it wasn't heat, but it wasn't Teth. It was in between. 8 out of 10. Does the context help? You still look disappointed.
No, that just doesn't make sense.
Just like this
supposed to
guy.
say?
1
What
out
is
of
he
10.
supposed to say then?
Wow.
It's fucking Joe Rogan over here.
Yo,
It's like this.
yo, if you like pandering, cheap CGI, no, this isn't for anyone.
Oh man, yo, if you put somebody of color in the lead, pandering, bro.
Pandering.
Right. This is an awful film, start to finish. Terrible acting, and somehow
Literally all caps, terrible.
and somehow even worse voice acting. Similar plot as the one with the robot with his stonads hanging out.
Stonads.
Stonads. Who was this made for? Question mark. Definitely not fans of the show, not kids, not for the popcorn crowd. Skip this at all costs.
At all costs?
Weak trying to pull in the 90s rap to pander harder. So it takes place in 1990s Brooklyn. You have a Puerto Rican
and you're
lead.
playing the artist that resonated in that area and time. Like you're playing Nas and Tribe Called.
Dude,
Like
stop
what's his name?
pandering. Stop pandering.
What? How do
bro.
you say that? What's his name?
Aneurysms.
and you're giving me aneurysm.
Yeah, kill yourself. I didn't even watch the movie.
The main actor is just terrible. The subplot, aka the actual Transformers, is tired and been done on numerous occasions. The Transformers are only in name only, nothing resembling their real personas. Again, skip this one. Let it go away. This was made for reviewers on YouTube who get free stuff. If you like this, watch the 80s film to see how it really is done.
All right, so if you,
All right, you know
so
what?
then you should
I'm
have
gonna
just ran
not
that
watch
back.
the movie.
Yeah, that guy convinced you, bro. That's it.
That's it, bro.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
all you should.
when he wrote this, he
At
was
all
probably
costs.
like, people are going to listen to me. How much does this
Yeah.
guy get paid?
At all
Well, the
costs.
thing is that
Ren,
we're
do not watch
currently
it.
we're reviewing this because we're getting free shit, guys. So Paramount, whenever y'all want to
Yeah.
send that package,
That bike back there, that shit was free.
yeah,
Everything.
that's
else
not your
is free.
Transformers actually.
Money's
Oh,
an
yeah?
illusion.
They
move on.
actually they paid for the whole studio.
Yeah, guys.
So,
we
yeah.
are under
Yeah.
the umbrella of Paramount.
What's really cool is
We're not.
First and foremost, he's bugging. The voice acting was so to his
Superb.
point.
He's
Because
probably
this
talking about Pete
Davidson.
Davidson.
Because this dumbass, right? Because this dumbass is like, yo, if you want to see real Transformers, watch the 80s.
The 80s.
Guess who voiced Optimus Prime in this? The dude who did the voice in the 1980s Transformers. Shout out to
It was a 1980s live action.
No, it was
Animated.
cartoon.
No, animated, yeah.
Yeah, Rob Perlman as Optimus Primal.
Come on, man.
Peter
That's fire.
Dinklage as Scourge. Again,
Fire.
Scourge. Yo, but I like the moments where you get the antagonist and it seems like we're in a horror movie because like they're coming up. I'm like, ooh,
Who is the antagonist?
I'm kind of scared.
Scourge
bro.
and Unicron.
Yeah, Scourge is the leader
It's
of
really-
the Terrorcons.
Scourge is
Scourge is Unicron is.
Scourge
but
is
then he's
pretty
just-
much like Scourge is Desaad. That's what Scourge is.
Yes. Great comparison.
Yeah, that's it. Nah, Steppenwolf. More
No,
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf. Sorry,
For
Steppenwolf.
sure.
Yeah.
That's this was a mix of Zack Snyder's Justice League
And
with Infinity War and
Endgame.
Endgame. That's what this is for Transformers. That's what this was.
But we had such a good time. We had a blast, man.
No, yeah. Again, I just, in terms of writing, I think they can do a lot better.
Oh, they can always do better. I agree with you there, Mark.
I'm not saying I'm not looking for an Oscar-worthy performance. I love the first Transformers movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not looking for it to be like Oppenheimer will probably be, or something, or like Inception. That's fine. I'm just saying,
You watched
like,
Oppenheimer already.
Time traveler confirmed.
Yeah, time traveler confirmed.
and it just, they could do better. Like, and I think I would like to see like the main cast, like the humans, come back for another one. That'd be cool. Like, I don't know
Yeah,
like
they
what
gotta
their
stop
plan
changing
is.
up the whole fucking humans, bro.
Yeah,
Well, that's
I
the
know.
thing,
I feel
yeah.
like that's another thing that they're kind of messing up on, is like where I feel like it's just prequel,
Yeah.
and then the next movie's another prequel, but it's new people, and you don't. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's like the connect, like Shia
What
LaBeouf. What he
happened-
had is that connection with them, which was so
Right.
fucking nice and special.
agreed.
And and you didn't have to develop a fucking background story every time you made a movie.
Yeah, 'cause
You
it was
already knew who
consistent. It
Shia
was like,
LaBeouf
yeah, you
after
knew what
the
time it
first
was.
one.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
second one starts off and it's like straight up
He's in
like
college, right?
Shia LaBeouf
Yeah.
like being his character already, and it's like hilarious. Same thing
Yeah.
with the third one when he's trying to get a job and he's like smacking the shit out of his car. Like it's like classic. That shit is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Again, I think for me, what made it an 8 out of 10 for me is because I went in solely like, yo,
This might be
this might be ass.
Exactly.
This might
this
be
is
ass.
Transformers. Yeah.
And for me, it wasn't. Like I sat there, I enjoyed it. They were a lot of it they shot on location, right? L.A.
Yeah,
They
that
were-
also helped. Yeah.
they
Yo,
were-
so were they exposed to the population at all? Because when I saw the trailer, it was like a fucking insane worldwide event going down, and it's like, damn, and they didn't know about these Transformers until fucking Shia LaBeouf's.
Whoa, this is all right. So
Oh no, they did a good job of that.
no, this is
No,
so this is a reboot.
No. It is a prequel to
prequel.
Transformers.
So this
2007.
so Shia is still
technically,
canon.
Remember?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, remember though that
Oh.
they kind of already do know, as confirmed by the post
Oh,
credits scene.
for sure. But the
I'm
final
saying,
battle, right,
even in
wasn't on
Transformers
Earth.
1, even in
it was on
Transformers
Earth,
1, remember they have Megatron already on Earth.
Yeah.
Remember, he's found in ice already. Like, he was discovered by
Yo,
Sam's
Megatron
father.
is such a fucking beast, bro.
It's safe to
Megatron-
assume.
No, I get that. Like they knew about Transformers before,
Yeah.
but it was like they didn't know about like Transformers
regular
became
humans, right?
public. Yeah, regular humans. Like it
Oh, I
became
see what
public
you're
to
saying.
them.
No, they did a good
after
job
the
of
first
that.
one.
They
No,
did
they
a
did
good
a
job
good
of
job
that.
of that because even in Bumblebee, it's very contained.
they
It's like
were-
very like
They were in Peru. Oh, they were in Peru, right? Shout out Machu Picchu. So they were there in the mountains. That's basically where they fought.
wow, you're Peruvian, bro. Full circle.
Yeah,
confirmed.
full circle.
Yeah, confirmed.
Maybe that's why I said 8 out of 10 for me. Yo, Peru's in it. I don't care about anything else. We lit.
Pandering.
But pandering, yo, they
yo,
pandered to me, bro. They
pandering,
pandered
bro.
to me. That's it. But no, yeah. So they did a good job of not of not making it chaotic, where everyone knows about them. You know, it was
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
this little village in Peru that was basically taking care of like the
primals.
the primals.
Yeah.
And that was nice because then, you know, Optimus Primal, you get to see his arc sort of be like, yo, like, this is why working with humans works. And Optimus is like, nah, fuck that. They're garbage.
And it was
then
fucking
you
heat
kind of see his
because
arc
like
from there.
exactly because even Optimus is almost like an asshole. Like you trust them, and Optimus Prime was like, yeah, like they took care of, they held us down like when we were basically abandoned here.
Yeah.
and stuff, and it's just like
Yeah.
okay, like and you know that isolation also helps them because they're still in the jungle and stuff. Like they don't really have to worry about anything else and stuff, and it's still contained. But even moving forward, it's still a step in the right direction because Bumblebee ends up, you know, with the car that Shia does pick up in that lot from Bernie Mac in part 1. And
Yeah, R.I.P. Bernie, man. That's crazy.
Oh, that's my mom right there. Yeah, you fucking bitch.
Wait, but so do they? Because Bumblebee's the only one who pretty much stayed.
Well, no, Optimus stays as well. It's just they're just all. They're just kind of going
in the
to
beginning
hiding.
of Transformers, I thought they were they
No.
landed from space.
Ironhide and the other ones landed.
Optimus Prime was already there.
He was already there.
Okay.
As far as I know, he was already there because
Dude, I don't think so. I think you're wrong.
Yeah,
I remember him scanning the truck, and then he tells
yes. So he
hold my
had to,
dick.
Yeah, hold that to me because
To
that's
me.
true.
Hold that to me.
Because he had to go back to Cybertron.
Because I watched I'm one time burn, but I watched Transformers the first one like 5 times.
Wait, so then
That's your favorite film of all time, then?
confirmed.
I told you guys this. It was my number 1 film of all time for a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
The original Transformers?
Yeah.
You know what it
When I
is?
say for a while, I mean until I was like, I don't know, until I was like fucking in high school.
Okay. I thought you meant like even like yo.
As an adult.
No.
He's like, yeah, transform. I mean, there's
was a
nothing wrong if it
full-blown
is. Shout out Linkin Park.
Bro, but yeah, dude, at the time, like that movie was crazy. I was at Wildwood with Humberto.
And you had the Wildwood because of
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Living in my city.
you know why? Because Michael Bay gives us plot too, you know? He gives us plot. He
gives a lot of
fetishizes
plot.
young girls, you know what I'm saying? Like he gives us the work.
Sam
Nah,
Levinson.
nah,
Sam
nah.
Yo,
Levinson.
don't say it like that. Don't fuck.
Bro, I'm just saying. Hold on.
Yo, bro, what is happening?
Megan Fox was of age when she did all that, and we were also kids. So
You're
like,
saying younger than.
well, Megan Fox was when she was 15. She was in Bad Boys 2.
I
In a
didn't
bikini
even-
in the club.
That's
I
a
don't
fun fact.
remember.
Or not a fun fact, I guess.
Not fun,
If-
really. But
Yeah. Just a
How old was she in Transformers? He's looking it up.
go back to what you were saying. So
Yo,
we can,
but the blonde
so we
one,
can
the
forget
blonde girl
about
though,
this.
yo, the blonde girl though, in the third one, fuck.
That just became his girl, right? After.
Yeah.
What? How did they
that was-
explain? How
that
did they
was-
explain Megan Fox leaving?
I don't know. One of the little ones called her a bitch, and he was like, "Oh, I'm so glad like you're not dealing with her anymore. Like Michaela, like she's a dub and stuff." And then like,
But I don't think
Sam
I don't,
just kind of just snagged short like this Victoria's Secret model out of nowhere.
I don't think because I don't think Megan Fox and Michael Bay had beef, right? I think it was scheduling
Michael Bay was like,
issues.
let me get the next hottest chick.
Yeah, he was like, "Who is the hottest chick that I could possibly get at this
fuck
moment?"
Megan Fox over.
Like it's just like
This
that
could have been you.
Like
Guys,
that doesn't sell it for
that's
me,
what
though.
Ariel meant about the young ladies. Is that Michael Bay is an older dude who casts a more
Yeah.
attractive younger lady.
But that's what also is a highlight
Ariel
for me.
is not a pedophile. Just,
Yeah.
just
I don't need to say that. Like the thing is that because then that'd be pandering. But the thing is that I like that this film doesn't really fetishize any female characters. It just fetishizes the cars. Yeah, bring back hot sweaty women in Transformers
Yo.
movies, bro.
Yo, Michael Bay is the producer's like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah. He's like, wait.
The director.
Why
is
is
the
Dominique
girl?
not wet?
Where is the belly button sweat?
What's going on here? Why is the car not wet?
The director, Stephen Cable Jr., was just like,
Awesome.
Michael,
Awesome.
we're not doing that.
Bro,
Was there a hot chick in the Wahlberg ones? Was it his daughter?
Oh yeah, his daughter was like. Also, there's a weird thing in the Wahlberg ones where they talk because her boyfriend is like 20 or something, and she's like 17, and he's like, no, look, the Romeo and Juliet rule. He's like, I'm technically legal enough to.
What is wrong with Michael Bay?
It's weird, bro. It's like weird that there's like a whole like bit.
I
in the
forgot
movie.
about that
Yeah,
shit.
like it's a whole bit.
Fun fact
I
as
don't
well.
remember any of that shit.
Stephen
didn't happen.
Cable Jr. also directed Creed 2.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet, but I will check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
You haven't watched Creed 2?
No.
Did you see Creed 3
I
yet?
haven't watched Creed 2 either. I watched Creed 1 with you.
Remember when
I watched
when
Creed
Eunice
3.
was talking about Morbius? Like,
Yeah, he was shitting on it. He's like, oh, I haven't seen it.
I mean, at least I think I didn't watch it. I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Oh, okay.
But I know I watched 1. I watched it with him, and 3 I watched in the theater with Victoria.
Okay.
oh, so you just skipped 2?
Yeah.
What'd you think
Wow.
of 3?
Like,
Phenomenal, bro.
Nice.
That's
Amazing.
crazy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
good, bro.
How
3
you
was
just-
the best one.
Yo,
That's like-
we've had cinema this year, man. Like,
Yo, so far it's been a good time at the movies this year, man.
Yo, shout out my boy.
Chad Stileski.
yo, he's your boy.
Chad
bro.
Stileski.
He's
Yeah.
your
John
boy,
Wick Chapter
bro.
4
Just
on
knowing the
digital
name of the
soon.
person you're shouting
Nah,
out.
shout out my boy. Fuck, what's his name?
Yo, bro.
Brian.
Give me a hint. Give me a hint.
Jonathan Majors, bro.
Let's go.
Killing in my city.
Not guilty until proven guilty. What is the thing that you said?
I don't know.
Bro,
He's-
innocent
he's
until
in
proven
it,
guilty,
yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah, innocent until proven guilty.
I will give one more shout out for the film. Michelle Yeoh. Is it Yeoh or Yeoh? Yeoh?
Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle
Yeoh.
Yeoh.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oscar winner, confirmed. Who was Air She voiced Air
great. Yeah, that was
Great
yo.
character. Awesome
and also that
character.
arc,
Fire.
that bochincha, that drama right there is what Beast Wars had that, bro. Like
Oh,
that's why I
yeah?
like. Yeah, that's why I like. It was,
Who was
Some-
that little robot with the machine gun? Pink one.
Oh, that's RC, I think.
RC. I have Nightbird. I have Cheater. Yeah, RC, you're right. Hey, yo, from downtown.
Bro, was my foot on the line there, Mark?
But so definitely let us know when you buy the digital or rent the digital. Can you what'd you just watch recently? Oh, Avatar, right? You were able to rent it or you only could buy it?
Bro, so Avatar, it was it was for sale only, right? And I was like procrastinating on buying it and watching it because I need to, secure a nice time slot to do that. Nice,
Yeah.
right? So I watched other movies that were like I watched John Wick 4. I bought the whole bundle.
I mean, of course.
My
should've
own
been
movie,
free.
yeah. I watched
He bought.
I bought the bundle, and then I watched the one with Dave Bautista, Knock at the Cabin. Crazy movie.
Oh, I heard that was solid.
Yeah. And then
That's
I watched another.
Shyamalan.
Yeah. And then I watched another one, and then I was like, all right, time to buy Avatar. I go, and I think it was the day of that it dropped on HBO Max for free.
Ooh.
And I was like, in Apple TV, when you have it, if
gives
you
you the
go to the
automatic-
Yeah.
store, it just tells you, like, it gives you the best option to watch it. You can either buy it, or if it's free,
Streaming service.
it'll,
Streaming HBO Max.
yeah, if you just press play, it'll take you to the app and
Yeah.
then play, right? So I was like, oh, shit. Like, it's free.
Yeah, Bruno was like, when he found that, he was like,
Yeah, I was lit.
That is awesome.
So, guys, I'm contemplating, should I buy the fucking Fast Saga bundle? It's like $140.
No, bro.
I just want to collect it. Nah, I'm just
no,
kidding.
wait,
I'm just,
I just want to collect every
until everything
franchise.
comes out.
yeah, but I'm gonna have to buy the fucking 10th one.
Yeah, right for like
'Cause
$20.
I can't rent it.
Can't rent it. That's so annoying.
Oh, I could get it. Don't worry about it.
Damn. Legally though.
got you.
Legally. Of course.
Of course, legally.
Yo, we're gonna take a quick break. Before our break, anything else on Transformers: Rise of the Beast?
This is what happens when you cast people of color. Your movie has swag. This is what happens when you have a director of color directing the film, has swag. And yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
making me smile.
Fuck white people.
Thanks for making me smile during a Transformers movie for once.
Nice. And
Kidding.
Mark.
Ariel's
went-
not a pedophile.
Yo, you're pandering, bro. Chill.
And Mark raised his ranking while talking to us about the film. So that's a
Character
that's a game
development.
changer.
Yep.
Get character development for Mark.
Yep.
So guys, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we're probably gonna break down a little bit of Avatar: The Way of Water with Brian, since he
Well,
just
deep
saw
dive?
it. We'll just see what Brian's watched, and we'll all play catch up.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Somebody. And we're back.
Is this thing on? What? I don't think I've ever heard the end of it.
The ending is hilarious.
Because it's like the last bullet wasn't
yeah.
like.
It ricocheted. One thing I did forget that I thought was pretty cool that I saw on Twitter. So Dominic Fishback, who played Elena in the film, She learned sign language, and the reason she did was just in a scenario where she would need to help somebody out, like that wasn't able to communicate any other way.
Okay,
so
okay.
I thought that was pretty cool. They're
Did
like,
she
yo,
use sign language in the movie?
no.
I don't think so.
It was just a
an
question that was
interesting fact
asked.
about
Yeah,
it?
it was just
Oh,
an
okay,
interesting
okay.
fact. Yeah, so I just wanted to mention it because I thought that was really cool, and I want to learn sign language.
Well, I thought, I mean, especially dealing with Optimus Primal, since he's a gorilla, I thought maybe there'll be more gorillas involved, but he was literally the only gorilla. I don't think there's any gorillas in Peru anyway, so so we're chilling.
There might be, like, fuck it.
I don't know. Man.
But yeah, welcome back, y'all. Mark had to leave. He had to hit the gym, have some dinner.
He said, you didn't say gym. You going to the gym?
Yeah, he's going to the gym. He's gonna eat and go to the gym. Yeah,
Fucking liar, bro.
Crazy. What you mean? He told us.
I bet y'all go on Discord right now. He's playing COD.
Ooh, imagine catching him
shit.
slipping.
Nah.
Imagine. Like I told y'all, we don't think Eunice is gonna show up. Someone can you just text in the chat and be like, yo, like it's clip, just don't come anymore. Cause I'm dead
Nah,
ass.
I want him to show up and be like, yo, where is everybody?
Eunice is gonna just be like,
He's probably going to want to get his monitor anyway.
Oh, that's true. You think if he's driving, he'll be all right. But imagine he like had to Uber here, he had to Uber right back. That would suck. That would stink. But shout out to our guy anyway. Brim, this is your first back-to-back in a very long time.
I know, this is so cool.
How does it feel? Does this schedule work for you? Does a Monday afternoon kind of work?
I feel like I'm being fucking interviewed right now. Where do I leave my resume?
You're John Wick. You don't need a resume.
Yeah, watch my movies. Yeah, it worked out. Like today, it worked out perfectly because, yeah, I don't know. It should work out.
All right.
It should always be like this.
Yeah, okay. I like.
Because I hate
schedule.
also going to the gym on Monday. It is just packed no matter what time I go. So
Okay. So then Mondays it is for now on. I mean, even for Secret Invasion.
Nah, that's where things might get tricky since it drops on a Wednesday. I mean, I guess we can.
But shit like that, like if you guys, I prefer coming in person. Hey.
Everybody always wants to come in person. You know?
I don't know how you come virtually anyway.
Let's not get into the logistics.
I have like the whole setup at home that like it's ready now, so I could to come virtually. Yeah. So if I ever want to come virtually, I can. You know, but it is a quick drive, so I'd rather just come in person.
Right. So yeah, because Secret Invasions, obviously all the Disney Plus stuff. Y'all are so fucking immature.
Are we
It's like-
though? That shit is funny.
It is funny.
Because that's great writing. Because he didn't meet, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
They're
writing.
great puns. Like what was the wood one? The wood one. The
Wildwood.
Wildwood was funny.
Yeah.
I like that. That shit was mad
Yeah.
funny.
You're a victim.
And when everyone thinks that Ariel's a pedophile, that shit is mad funny too.
Yo, he keeps bringing it up. Like you're not low.
That's crazy, bro.
Yo.
That's looking crazy.
Cause then Wednesday we would do Wednesdays instead. Then I think it should work. We could play it by ear once Secret Invasion comes. I hate that Disney Plus did that, man.
What?
It was
The thing-
all
the-
Loki's fault. It was all Loki's fault.
was all Loki's fault.
Bad Batch.
Well, yeah,
Bad
technically
Batch.
Bad Batch's fault.
Because they wanted to drop on Fridays.
And then right, so Marvel and Star Wars didn't want to interfere, so
Yeah.
Marvel's like, all right, we'll drop Wednesdays, and then Loki did really well on Wednesdays, so they're like, all right, we're just gonna
yeah.
stick
If
to
you knew
Wednesdays.
a bad bitch was dropping on Friday.
Yeah, I actually heard Bad Bitch was fire. Like a
Both
lot
seasons.
of people, yeah. And the
Oh
only-
yeah, no, Bad Batch is really
Oh,
good.
you-
I haven't watched it, but I haven't heard.
It's
no,
really
no,
good.
But here everyone that talks about it is like, yo, it's really good.
No, I've heard the same, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard
And
the same.
they're dropping a third and final season, so it's only 3 seasons. It's gonna be short.
Yeah, but they're like 39 episodes long.
No, they're not. Bad Bitch is only like 8-10 episodes, or 8 to
Yeah.
12.
Bad Batch is 39 episodes.
Yo, get this guy out of here. I'll tell you right now.
Chapel, bro.
I'll tell you right now. Bad Batch. Bad Bitch.
Season 1 is like 20 something episodes.
No, it's not.
All right.
10,
Okay.
maybe 9.
Here we go.
But just 9.
It's 33 episodes total. So I think that already disproves your 39 episodes a season.
I'm talking about season 1. I said season 1 has like 20 something.
No, you said 30 something. Season season. Why the fuck is it? Oh yeah, it is. I was like, why is it not numbered? Season 2 has 16 episodes.
Oh wow.
Season 1 has 15. Why do you have to?
Yeah, do the math. No, it also has 16. That's why it also has 16. They're both 16. It's because season 3 they already put.
Oh, so
one
it's only
here.
16?
Hold that.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It was a technicality. It was a
You're right.
technicality.
Hold that. Hold that.
So 16 episodes, both seasons. So, and guess how long the episodes are?
An hour and change. I know the first episode is like an hour and a half.
No, the episodes are probably like 29 fucking
23 minutes, bro.
Okay.
Bro, Clone Wars is the exact same. Clone Wars episodes are 20 minutes.
All right, just don't tell me to watch Succession.
Bro, if you... Oh.
You don't watch it?
Speaking of, how you been liking it?
Yo. It's good.
Yo, I'm glad.
Season 1 was like, Jesus Christ, can we fucking move on from the hospital? That shit was so long. But then the ending came, and I was like, okay, I see what's going on.
That was
now.
the turning point for me, too.
The whole like
So
drama between the family
It took
right
10
now.
episodes for them to resolve that?
Nah, it's gonna make sense for you after the fact, because then season 2 starts and like you're just like, okay, cool, I know all of you, and you're all fucking assholes, but I love all of you.
So right now, that where I'm at is when they're negotiating to buy Pierce, and basically it was gonna work out, but then like that whole thing with the cruise thing might leak, so I don't know yet or not. So I'm like, now I know like how Succession is, like what it is about, like all these like this drama
about a
it's, like,
corporation.
about corporations, like it's fucking. I was like, wow.
If the deal goes through or not?
So Bad Batch.
No.
No, I recommend it. Did you finish Ted Lasso?
No.
You haven't finished it yet.
No, the last episode I watched
Hold that.
was fucking boring. It was when the nudes of Keeley leaked.
I thought it was Roy Kent.
He's Hercules in the MCU.
Roy Kent.
Roy Kent. What was I gonna tell you? Oh, definitely finish. Yo, Mark binged it in less than a week.
That's crazy.
What,
bro.
the whole thing?
Yeah, he finished. He finished the
watched
finale
30
tonight.
episodes
today.
in 1 week.
That's insane.
Yeah, he is the master of binging.
Yo, master binger, bro.
Yo, like he did that with Game of Thrones. I know Brim did that with Game of Thrones too. That was kind of wild. That was a flex.
No one can beat my shit, bro.
No one can beat my shit.
So bad, so bad.
Yo, you're pandering, bro.
But so real quick, so because you've been obviously catching up on a lot of stuff. Glad you're catching up on Succession. Great show, great finale, great series. Finished Ted Lasso. Obviously, you already know how great it is. Everything after that episode is really good. Like it's just phenomenal. And then you just saw Avatar: The Way of Water. And
Yeah, that was dope. I felt like it was very similar to the first one. What, bro? Why is you so tight?
he literally said it was very good.
It was very similar to the first one, and like a lot of the like, I felt like it was kind of corny, the storytelling, like the way they like, the lore behind the planet is always dope. Like that wasn't corny. It was the fucking marine part of it where it was like that was corny. There was like no like. I wish they added more behind it.
Like, are you talking about?
It's been like fucking 10 years.
He's talking about the soldiers themselves.
Yeah, it's been so long. Like, kind of remind us like a little bit more instead of like, oh, they're back again and they're just want to mine and they want to take over the planet and they want to kill all of it. Like,
oh, so you're saying they kind of just jumped into it and like you're just like, oh, okay, I guess you guys didn't develop any character development.
Not that that's bad.
Uh-huh.
It's just that I felt like they needed that to make that part of it better. It was just very like it felt like the first one.
Well, I do like that at the end of the first one, the guy in charge, like the CEO guy that he was like he told them like before they got off the planet,
the dude from Ted.
Yeah, he was like he was like this isn't over, like we're coming back, and I think that
But he got clapped, right?
No, they just left. They kicked him off the planet. He didn't die. He did not die.
So why did he appear in
And
this
what
Because he
happened
just
to
went back to
fucking-
Earth.
What happened to Shiv? Shiv.
Shiv.
What happened to the girl that gave birth to the fucking actual Avatar?
She died.
Fucking waterbender.
She died.
She passed.
Sojourner Weaver's character.
Sojourner
right?
Weaver's
Yeah.
character, she passed.
But how did she give birth?
Well, that's the thing. It was a miracle. They say that it was a miracle from
Yeah,
AWOL.
we don't know yet.
It was
Like,
because
we
they
know
No, I
that
know.
part.
Obviously, we don't know
Yeah,
yet.
but,
right? But
like, we
I
don't-
can't remember what happened to her in the first one.
For some reason, it was a miraculous like pregnancy. Like they have no idea
Well,
why.
But she
I
died,
think-
and then they like kept her alive for the birth.
Well,
Yeah.
they try to
They try to keep them both alive.
Yeah, they try to keep exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that's why like everything was probably
But
like
how
an
did she?
overload.
Well, how did she come out as Navi?
Well, she came out as not V because again, she
That's part of the miracle. I
it's
guess.
just it's part of it. She just
Like
grew
Eve,
in,
bro.
she also grew
She's like
inside of her.
Eve.
Like it's kind of like if
Not
you,
Eve, Mary, bum ass Eve.
bum ass Eve, fucking Apple.
Like Jesus' mom, like that, like
Yo,
you know,
Jesus' mom.
Jesus' mom.
yo, his mom, his my.
Yeah.
I'm right there, Jesus.
Yo, I'm with Jesus. Yo, like. Imagine Jesus getting like scolded as a kid. It's like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Jesus,
Jesus
por favor.
Christ. Jesucristo.
Yo, so yeah, kind of like that. But I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Because I think in terms of
I
like,
love it, like the fact that there's like we got to meet the forest people, and then there's more to it. There's like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
whole other tribe.
Yeah.
And they're like literally even the small things. They're a different color. Their tails are longer. They have
Yeah.
like fins on their legs and
they
their
swim
fucking
like
arms.
crazy motherfuckers.
The way they're shaped is a little bit different,
Mm-hmm.
but they're the same fucking species,
Yep.
which is fucking sick. Like I don't know, I thought that was like so cool, and then like how like they're learning.
You know we even have webs in our hands too, right? Well, that's why our hands are webbed, so we could swim.
Oh, I know, sure.
Sure, buddy.
That's how you have more surface area to wank.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go.
Is this just like the podcast of like?
Is this a social point pod? We
Like,
always
I
wanted to
guess.
have?
It's been nonstop since Transformers.
So
Wow, maybe
Daniela.
Transformers. So maybe Transformers brought us back to 07 when we were all coming up in our
Yeah.
adolescence
And coming.
we were all coming.
I'm a villain in my city.
Yo, but yeah, I am glad you enjoyed it, man. Because I know it's one of those films. Like it's a long film, right? It's
2 hours and 30-something minutes.
Bro, what?
what?
You know,
It's 3 hours long.
Oh, yeah, 3 hours.
you know the meme you always send me
Of what?
of the corny memes of the Avatar. Yo, now I know where it's from.
Oh, the
When I
Avatar
saw
memes?
it, when I saw it on my TV, I was dying. I
You know
forgot-
what? Because I know you get it. Because that's why you get it. You get
What,
it.
like the Avatar memes?
Yeah. The Avatar.
where it was like, where it's like save, and then at the bottom it just says V.
Say V. It's like, okay, V.
Yeah.
Oh man, we love a literal joke, man.
But and you know, but I think to your point, right? Like kind of them doing the exposition of the world, like the world building is just insane, and like that I feel like always just keeps you invested in what's going on because you're like, wow, that looks really cool. That, and I'm sure on your TV that shit looked fucking
Oh, it
crisp
looks
as hell.
so good. Fucking what's his name? Jake.
Jake Sully.
Yeah, Sully.
Yo, he's gonna like fucking just master all the goddamn tribes.
Pretty
Word.
much, yeah.
He's gonna be the chosen one, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Like he's like a fucking expert with the forest, and now he's gonna be an expert with the water. What's next? What are the other two movies
Well,
called?
there's the Ash Tribe.
This
There's
is
the Ash
this is
Tribe.
James Cameron Star Wars.
Yeah, pretty much. There's the Ash Tribe, which is their settlement is near the volcanoes.
Ash Tribe. Is that what you're saying?
Well, this is what James Cameron said. He already casted
The
some
Ash Tribe.
Ash, like the Ash people.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I thought you said ass, and then I repeated it,
No,
and then
I'm
you shook
saying
your head
Ash.
like
I'm saying
like,
Ash.
Yeah. Okay, Ash. ASH, like
Yes.
Pokemon Ash.
Yes.
and then
okay,
in the
cool.
fourth one, he uses like all of his abilities.
No, well, there's still. Well,
these
I'm pretty sure there's a tribe that's in the air that lives in the mountains in the air.
this is
But isn't that what the forest one was? They're literally in the air.
No, the fourth one they had to go up there to get the dragon lizards thing. That's where they went to go bond with them.
Oh.
But I'm sure there's a tribe up there too because James Cameron's trying to rope up all the elements in here, and the bigger metaphor I picture is conservation. It's about conservation.
It's funny that it's elements and it's literally like Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I know, right? I think that's what this is leading up to be honest. I think that's what James Cameron had in mind.
Yeah,
I'm going to make the greatest Avatar: The Last Airbender film.
Because I wouldn't be surprised.
And here's how I'm starting.
I wouldn't be surprised if like the Cloud people are like the next tribe or something, or because he already had mentioned something about
Next
casting. Yeah, casting somebody near like a tribe near the volcanoes. And
Yeah,
stuff.
but didn't they film the second one already?
No, they filmed 2 and 3 back to back.
Yeah.
Part 4 is already written and
Yeah,
stuff.
but 3 isn't 3 about the Ash tribe?
Yeah. That's next up.
So how are they? What?
That James mentioned the Ash tribe for the next film.
Dude,
The third one that was already filmed.
Yeah. He was just like very briefly saying like, oh, like the next tribe is gonna be different. Like,
Yeah, I'm excited for the Ash tribe for sure.
It's just a bunch. They like their animal that they worship is fucking Megan the Stallion.
This guy, bro. Yo, Meg just shows up. She's like real hot girl shit.
She's like,
in Avatar.
Like, all you humans gotta get out of here.
Yo,
y'all gotta get off this motherfucking planet.
The way they connect their thing
to her ass.
Yo, the Ash tribe about to go crazy, bro.
The Ash tribe, bro. Like, y'all better get off of motherfucking Pandora.
What would you do, like if that was just in a James Cameron film?
Well, that Megan was in there,
like in like the Ash tribe, like this was an actual
thing. I'm taking it. Are you kidding me?
I'm taking it.
I'm taking it. That's a wide load, bro.
Oh God. What else have you seen recently? This is super Sucio Boy podcast.
Yeah, it is.
Trying to moderate as best I can.
I don't know. I think that's it. I still gotta watch Guardians.
Oh wait, let's go.
They're still in theaters.
Let's go.
Oh, you still have to watch Guardians.
When does that drop digitally?
I'm
probably not
Disney
till
Plus.
August.
It'll probably be in Disney Plus around August. But the thing is that even the show times now are kind of rough. Like it's like 12 p.m. and then like 7.
Yeah, because there's so many other
like
things
12
that
p.m.
are out.
and then like 7. Like it's very all over the place.
How did you feel about your? We talked about it a little bit, right? You enjoyed John Wick.
Yeah, he loved John Wick.
So from the films that we've all seen so far,
rank the films of 2023 so far.
Because I mean, for the most part, we've had some good shit. Like we started off.
We've had some heat, bro.
Yo, we started off with Ant-Man, bro. That was the first film that we saw of the year so far.
So started off the year laughing. Okay. Quantumania.
We obviously had Creed 3, which for the most part Ariel still needs to watch, but everyone else enjoyed.
What else?
We had Shazam: Fury of the Ass.
Woo!
I still need to watch that.
You haven't watched that yet?
Yeah.
Are you going to?
No.
So you don't still need to watch it because you're not going to.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke, but then you asked me.
Sorry, what was the joke?
I don't know.
It's too late? It's
I
done?
was gonna wing it. I don't even know.
Damn. So Shazam. Then we had to watch Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Bros. Which is 2023's highest grossing film of the year. It is the only film of the year so far to crack $1 billion. That shit's at like 1.3 billion.
That shit's been number 2 on the Apple's store.
Oh, you can get it digital, I think, in like this week.
Like that movie, like they could have done such a like.
Bro, it's a kids movie.
That is not an excuse. Spider-Verse is a kids movie. That's not an excuse. I'm sorry, that's not an excuse.
Fast X is number 1 right now.
It's not an excuse.
Oh, Fast X. Oh, you have to. We'll come back to you when you watch that.
Yeah.
You don't have to buy that. I got you. don't do it.
We had Guardians.
So get me quick then.
Get me quick.
I'll get you quick.
Yo, we had Guardians. We had Spider-Verse. I saw Little Mermaid. We just had Transformers. And next week, guys, or this week,
The Flash.
The Flash is this week. Crazy,
Oh, shit.
crazy to
Cinema.
think that we've we made it. We're finally here.
After Man of Steel, BVS, 40 years later, I have white hair, and we're watching The Flash.
I said it in the chat earlier. I'm just gonna say it again. I'm just glad this whole thing is just being. I want James Gunn to do a full reboot. Like I just do.
You haven't even seen the movie yet. Chill
Huh?
out.
What do you mean?
What is happening? Why are you saying that?
Bro, I'm just done. Like I'm excited
with the
for
old
it.
DC
yeah, I'm
stuff.
just done. Like I feel
Okay.
like either one or two things is gonna happen. This is really gonna be used. I don't think this is really gonna be used to reset anything. Like it's not. What?
I feel like it's not either.
It's
bro.
not.
That's what James said though. So
Bro,
is
he's
Gunn
just,
lying?
No, yeah, low key. He's
So
doing
Gunn
it
is
to
capping?
He's yes.
Jimmy Gunn.
He's doing it to market the film so people will go see it. I'm sure it's a great film. Like I'm still gonna I'm still gonna go in like open minded and enjoy it, or at least if I am enjoying it, enjoy it. But no, I just don't think it's gonna end up with like something where you're like, oh shit, like they really changed. Like this is gonna be the start of the new DCU. Nah, it's probably still gonna have ties into the old
Snyder stuff and all
DCEU,
that,
the
yeah.
Snyder stuff, and it's just like again, we love the Snyder stuff.
I mean, we're
but-
not done all the way yet because we still got Aquaman 2.
and Blue Beetle. And Blue Beetle, which I'm sure is still part of like the
Stop,
whole
that's
DCEU.
crazy. Don't do that. That's crazy. What happened?
What?
Why you shaking your head about Blue Beetle?
The trailer looked fucking horrible.
Really?
Yeah.
It was too long?
Nah, it just looks so corny. It looked like a Shazam movie.
Damn. Nah, Shazam Fury of the Guys was
Damn,
was-
does Blue Beetle have at least a little bit of swag? Like a little bit?
I don't know.
It's a little swaggy. It's a little swaggy. We gonna ignore that for now. Not ignore it, but it's a little swaggy. But I don't know, bro. Here's the thing. I don't know. I don't like. I'm at a point where I really don't care.
Yeah, it's
Like-
just kind of like, yo, if it's out,
Yeah.
we're gonna check it out, and then
I saw a clip from the trailer of The Flash. Bro.
it made you fall asleep.
Nah, dude. There was like where they.
I know what you're talking about. Like was it when they're running?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is. I love how vague you're keeping it because
Yeah.
I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of running.
Like
And,
the-
and
the
another
other-
person was flying.
Sure. Yeah, but the one that was running,
Yeah.
he looked mad goofy.
Yo,
I was like, what the fuck
some
is that?
Some things look really good. Others look really bad.
No, I was like, what the fuck? He looked like a Teletubby. Bro, I was like,
We'll see. We will see.
We'll
come
see.
this weekend. Any I guess we could
We got predictions for Flash.
yeah.
All right, so predictions.
Heat.
I don't know. I don't know how
It's
I'm
gonna
feel
be
about
between
it.
Teth and Heat.
Yeah, I'm getting like a vibe that it will be like kind of like the greatest hits.
The premiere is tonight.
Oh, okay.
The premiere is tonight.
It'll be like the greatest hits of like the Snyder cut plus like mixed in with like what we can get moving forward. I think we're gonna get like some great moments to like relish in for Batfleck and Keaton for the
Yeah.
old heads. Because
and Muschietti is the #1 contender for Batman Brave and the Bold.
Look how far up my shorts.
yours
Yo.
too.
You got the booty joints.
Yo,
Hey yo.
My shit went up all the way.
Yo, guys. This is definitely we could
The
consider
sexiest,
this,
this is the raunchiest pod
we
we've
could
had.
definitely consider this the Sucio Boy podcast.
Nah.
Nah.
Oh my God.
We've actually
I
been
don't-
pretty tame for
Yeah,
what
it
we
could
can
be-
do.
I don't want to know
Yeah.
what Super Sucio is. Super
If we ever
Sucio.
record a real Sucio Boy podcast, I don't think it'll ever drop.
No, it won't ever drop.
It would have to be the subscribers only.
No,
Oh my god, I would do that.
for subscribers only.
Yeah.
We have like an OnlyFans.
Right.
Yeah, whatever.
Which kind of makes sense for
CWV's
Sucio.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
gotta
CWV's
subscribe
OnlyFans.
for Sucio content. Subscribe for Sucio. SFS. Subscribe for Sucio. But Brian, so you said your prediction, right? It would be probably between Fe and 8 out
No,
of 10.
Teth and Heat.
Oh, Teth Fe. Yeah, man. I don't know. We're getting Batflick. We're getting Keaton.
Oh shit, we're not even watching it together.
No. I'll see you guys on the other side.
Yeah, we're all watching it together except
So I
him,
gotta
right?
see what I'm gonna do with the
When-
extra
so when are
ticket.
you watching it?
Probably Friday. I still gotta buy tickets.
Awesome
I
boy.
I know.
I gotta see. I gotta see who I'm gonna get for that extra ticket, but it's fine. It's fine. We still rolling.
I thought you said you were able to use it as another thing.
No, because like I can't get it as credit.
I could see if Victoria wants to go.
Yeah, I'll check with my boy if he's
Yeah. Let me know.
Yeah, I got you.
Ask around.
Wait, but V
definitely wants
Money
to go.
is for sure. She will be down. Like if
No, I'll ask her. See what she says.
Okay.
and I'll
He's
let
like, whoa.
yeah, imagine.
He said, if there is no scene in the Flash film that is better than that scene.
When your girl's like, next weekend, I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that to Kayla and just see her reaction. Like, anytime she's talking, I'm like, well, we gotta slow down real quick.
Next time she just like blacks out on you, just.
Reverse, just like I'm just walk back.
Babe, did you ever get to find out about the?
Give me the title of the podcast.
It's gotta be Wildwood. No,
Yeah, it's gonna be Wildwood.
Just
yeah,
like Wild Wood.
That works. But anything else, y'all?
None. It was great. Brim, this is truly a gift. Please come through again. Like I am so excited for this weekend. Like I want to fast forward. Like I literally want to go to.
I want to fap.
Yo, this weekend is gonna be so much fun, bro.
I'm kind of glad I'm not gonna be there. I feel like it's.
Yo, Mark is gonna be pissed, bro. Me and Brim in the same house for an extended period of time.
What is going to happen?
Bro, what is not gonna happen, bro?
Yeah.
It's looking crazy.
Yo, there's gonna be a lot of Fast X coming around.
I think we're gonna watch a different kind of Fast X.
That shit is dead.
Bro, Mark's gonna be a hater. He's not gonna want to watch it.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, no, take this off, bro.
Nah, he's watching that shit. He watched it already?
Nah.
Alright, so fuck him.
Bro,
he's gonna watch
F9 though? Brim, come on, F9?
That shit was bad.
Awful.
You remember when
Awful.
with a chain, like he completely took down an entire
Awful.
tower?
Oh,
like
God.
just
Jesus.
Awful.
and then with a magnet they caught a car.
Dude, I did not care. I did not care about that
Yo,
film.
and also there's something about John Cena I can't wait to get into about like Fast 10. It was like night and day, man. It's incredible.
You're gonna love Jason Momoa so much.
Yeah, he is the highlight of that movie.
By
And
far.
Brie Larson is also a great draft pick. Like
Oh,
love seeing
cool.
her in that. Daniela Melchior.
Isn't Jason Momoa like not manly in that movie or something?
What do you mean?
Manly.
Oh, like he doesn't
Yo,
give-
dude paints his nails. Not manly.
No, I mean like he's not like gritty and like.
Oh yeah, he's the complete opposite of what Dominic Toretto is. Like Dominic Toretto is just I only wear sleeveless shirts.
He's the Joker of the Fast franchise.
Yes, Jason Momoa is the Joker of the Fast franchise.
Okay, because I remember seeing a clip where he got like punched by Vin Diesel and he started like cry about his nose. I was like, I didn't expect Jason Momoa to be like
He's
that.
great.
No,
He's
but
great.
Brim, basically what the director told like everybody on set, they were like, look, what's your character's name? No, you're Jason. You're Jason Momoa. You're Jason. Like everybody is themselves, just in a Fast and Furious movie. Like think of the movie as like because it's owned by Universal, right?
Yeah.
So as NBC, think of Fast as like a SNL skit.
Right.
Think of it as like a Saturday Night Live skit, and it's just
What the fuck?
even Pete Davidson is in it. Like it's literally a Saturday Night Live skit.
Man, what a spoiler.
Oh,
He spoiled it
I
for
mean, you don't know when he shows up though.
You don't know what he does
Exactly.
and who he kills. Oh.
Oh,
Or does he kill someone? I don't know. I guess you got to watch. But yeah, y'all, thanks for coming to our mini Susio Boy TCU TGI Joe
Wildwood.
CU Wildwood podcast. What the fuck?
Because we're the goats.
Make sure to go check out our Spider-Verse review. That's uploaded. Make sure to check out our Fast X review, which is also uploaded. Our Succession finale, which is uploaded. And make sure to come
Isn't it
through and chill.
Succession?
Something about sex. And yeah, make sure to come through and chill as we are going to be reviewing for the first time ever. It's come here. The Flash.
Clapping cheeks.